name's Will Parks, I'm 22, I'm from Birmingham. I'm currently studying for a Masters in International Security and Terrorism, as well as enjoying cycling in my spare time.
So what got you into cycling?
Well, it's always been a passion of my dad's, and when he was 30 years old he took 2 years out of his career to cycle from the top of Alaska to the bottom of Argentina, which was about 15,000 miles. And and then so he's always been cycling through my childhood, and then I used to go out with him, and I've just always enjoyed it.
So what rides have you completed yourself in the past?
Well, the most memorable one is probably the Alaska Highway in June 2017, which we cycled for the MS Trust. It was 1,400 miles. We cycled it in 3 weeks and raised over £4,000.
What's next for you then as a cyclist?
Well, so I'm currently just writing my dissertation, and when I finish that I'm planning on cycling from Land's End to John O'Groats in September. I'm going to be doing that on a mainly gravel route and wild camping along the way, so not really staying in much accommodation, just carrying a tent with me or a bivvy bag. And then June next year, so about a year away, I'm going to cycle the Tour Divide in America, which is the longest gravel race in the world. It's 2,744 miles, and it starts in Banff in Canada and traverses the continental divide through North America and finishes on the Mexican border in Antelope Island.
And how intense is the training process for a ride that is a year away?
Well, at the moment it's a balancing act between training and doing my university work. Once the university work's done, it's going to ramp up a lot. So at the moment I'm probably doing 1 or 2 rides a week, trying to do about 100 miles a week, but then as it gets closer to the event, I'll probably be looking to do about 300 miles a week, varying from 120 miles in distance, which is what I'll be cycling most days, to shorter distances but with heavier weights, just to get my legs used to the endurance necessary.
So what did you learn from your Alaska ride that you're taking to Tour Divide?
Well, I'd say the most important thing is probably nutrition, when to eat, how to eat. There's no point in eating loads of sugar because it's not going to sustain you. You need to eat a mixture of carbohydrates, proteins for recovery and the like. I'd also say one thing, definitely compared to the Land's End John O'Groats ride, would be experience with wildlife. When we did the Alaska Highway, there's a lot of grizzly bears we encountered, wolves, black bears, and it'll be pretty similar on the Tour Divide, and it's just knowing what to do to be safe and not be killed, because there was an instance last year when a woman was killed in her tent while cycling the Tour Divide, which is awesome.
Do you have any aspirations to do Alaska to Argentina, like your father did 25 years ago?
I can't say I do really. That's a very long period, a year and a half. I'm hoping to do the Tour Divide in about 3 weeks, be out there for about a month in total. I think a year and a half is quite a big commitment, which I'm not really willing to do. I think I'll have quite a sore bottom by the end of it.
So, and what are your aspirations as a cyclist? Is the Tour Divide the ultimate goal for you?
I think so, yeah. I think it's reasonable in terms of time period commitment, and I think the terrain I'll be doing is almost exactly what I like. Anything else is not really my interest. This is what it's all been leading up to, I think. So yeah, this is the ultimate one for me.
Well, thank you very much.
Pleasure, Louis.
They told me I wasn't gonna get far. So I told them like this, look. My adversaries crumble when we rumble, it's a catastrophe on anybody who tryna hate, come and blast at me. I've been in this for a minute, see how I graduated from rookie to beginner, but now I'm winning on the road. Backing up and selling our shows, but let's rewind the tape a bit and let them all know who came to rock the floor, Jay, who knocks the most, Willis. I creep up on the come up, whether they hate it or feel this. Next in line to come and battle me quick, man, you don't wanna see me in this circle, I'm killing you, kid. Young Jay, I'm bad. They told me I wasn't gonna get far. So I told them like this, look. Who's back? Lean back, see how I ride, I gotta do my thing. Check 1, 2 on the mic, and when we go, you know there ain't no stopping us, right? Because we party every day just like it's 1999. Watch me lean back, See how I ride, I gotta do my thing. Check 1, 2 on the mic. And when we go, you know there ain't no stopping us, right? Because we party every day just like it's 1999. I put everybody that want any issues in a line. Step 'em up, I started out battle rapping, so I can just flip your script in a minute's to these rhymes. See, that's a whole school of wannabe rappers that's out of lines. Why? Question this reckless question with next generation, no extra linguistics. Mess up in this mind, gone out of control. Left for dead if somebody ever took a shot. You pressed the hit and I never ride, forever on top. I'm up to date with 7 albums, when will it stop? My steady grind, signing checks, I still get the guap. And you still hate, I'm diverse, just give it a shot. Till then, watch me lean back, see how I ride. I gotta do my thing, check 1, 2 on the mic. And when we go, you know there ain't no stopping us, right? Because we party every day just like it's 1999. Watch me lean back, see how I ride. I gotta do my thing, check 1, 2 on the mic. And when we go, you know there ain't no stopping us, right? Because we party every day just like it's 1999.